Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is getting stronger, not because they are gifted, not because they are lucky, but because while everyone else is asleep, they are still working. Nobody is watching them. Nobody is cheering for them. There are no cameras, no applause, no audience, just silence. And one simple decision: to keep going. That is where greatness is born, not under bright lights, but in the darkness where only your character can guide you. The world celebrates results. It celebrates championships, promotions, businesses, and success stories, but it rarely celebrates the mornings that began before sunrise. It doesn't celebrate the lonely nights spent studying while friends were out having fun. It doesn't celebrate the hundreds of failures hidden behind one unforgettable victory. People see the mountain. They never see the climb. That is why so many give up. They compare their beginning to someone else's finish. They see success, but they never see sacrifice. They see confidence, but they never see self-doubt. They see strength, but they never see the years of struggle that built it. Stop comparing your first chapter to someone else's final chapter. Your story is still being written. Every day, life gives you two options: protect your comfort or build your future. Comfort always feels good in the moment, but it charges interest. Every hour wasted today becomes regret tomorrow. Every excuse you accept today becomes a chain around your future. Comfort whispers, "It can wait. It isn't that important. You deserve a break." And before you realize it, days become months, months become years. Dreams slowly disappear, not because they were impossible, but because they were postponed. The saddest thing in life isn't failure, it's potential that was never used. Imagine reaching old age, knowing you could have become more, knowing fear made your decisions, knowing excuses stole your future. That pain lasts longer than failure ever could. Failure teaches, regret haunts. Choose your pain wisely. Nothing meaningful is built overnight. A tree doesn't grow tall in a single season. A river doesn't carve a canyon in one day. Nature understands patience. Humans often forget it. We want instant success, instant confidence, instant happiness. But the strongest things in life are built slowly, brick by brick, habit by habit, choice by choice. Your future isn't created by one big decision, it's created by thousands of tiny ones. Choosing to wake up instead of hitting snooze, choosing to read instead of scrolling, choosing to train instead of complaining, choosing discipline instead of excuses. Small decisions, repeated consistently, create extraordinary lives. You don't have to become incredible today. You only have to become slightly better than yesterday, 1% better. Again. Tomorrow, 1% again. A year later. You won't recognize yourself. People often wait until they feel confident before they begin. That is backwards. Confidence is earned. Every promise you keep to yourself adds another brick to your self-respect. Every promise you break removes one. Your relationship with yourself matters more than any other relationship if you cannot trust your own word. Why should your mind believe in your dreams? Become someone who keeps promises, even the small ones, especially the small ones. Character is revealed in moments nobody notices: returning the shopping cart, keeping your room clean, finishing the workout you wanted to skip, doing the work after the excitement disappears. These moments seem insignificant, but together, they define who you become. Greatness isn't an event, it is a lifestyle. There will be mornings when everything feels heavy, the bed feels warmer, the dream feels farther away, the excuses sound more convincing. Those mornings matter more than the easy ones. Because discipline isn't tested when you're motivated, it's tested when you're tired. Anyone can work when they're inspired. Few continue when inspiration disappears. Those few become unforgettable. You are stronger than you think, not because life is easy, but because you've already survived things you once believed would destroy you. Think about every difficult season you've already overcome. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every setback. You're still here. That means you carry more strength than you give yourself credit for. Stop doubting someone who has survived every difficult day so far. The world doesn't need another person full of excuses. It needs people who finish what they start, people who keep their word, people who remain calm under pressure, people who refuse to quit. Become one of them, not for fame, not for recognition, but because your future deserves that version of you. One day, people will call